Terrible news to report, and this is several stories now that I've heard over the years of this happening, sometimes by accident and in other cases worse. But it's hot out there. You have to remind yourself not to leave your child anywhere.
Absolutely. It makes me sick to even think about.
I know.
Just after my weather, I'm going to have a graphic to show you guys with a couple of facts that may surprise a few of you that are watching. It certainly did me the first time I read about it. But yeah, certainly something to think about. It is that time of year. It is feeling very, very hot, by the way, right now. Feels like 95 out over Killeen. And now Killeen is one of the lucky ones that has mostly cloudy skies. Areas that the sun is popping out feels like 100 plus right now. 92 though, and feeling like 95, mostly cloudy in Killeen and a few showers in the area. I'll get to radar here in a second, briefly touching on feels like temperatures. The further east that you go, a little bit higher numbers here on this board. Showing 99 College Station, 95 Temple, 92 Gatesville. It certainly felt like more than 95 when I stepped out a while ago. Most moisture and showers, thunderstorm activity is off to our west, once again, west of I-35 in our western counties and just to our south right now, but more showers starting to develop. So I'll zoom in and show you. You can see West Texas getting some of that Gulf moisture as well right now. We've had this tropical moisture daily this work week, but a lot of us have missed out for the most part. I got a few sprinkles one day here in southern Bell County where I live, but I'm hoping my yard is about to get some just to the southeast of Georgetown, east of Austin and Bastrop. I noticed just a few minutes ago a brand new storm popped up, so I'm hoping that can kind of stay a little bit more eastward. But most of this, again, is staying to the west of I-35. Brief heavy downpours, thunder, lightning, of course, if you have outdoor activities, considering all of these things with any activity over the next 48 hours or so. We have other rain chances I'll show you here in a second. Touching on the tropics briefly to the west of Tampa in Florida, that organization that we have been monitoring over the past few days now up to a 40% shot that it turns into our next tropical system. So just something that we're going to continue to update you on daily here at home. I'm going to go over two models here. This one, fast forward here in a couple of hours, all of that convection that I just showed you on current radar is going to lift from south to north. We're going to start to see things dwindle down for the night, essentially. Tomorrow morning, a couple of isolated showers possible. Tomorrow afternoon and evening, similar to what we're seeing right now, we'll see isolated to scattered thunderstorm activity. Same main threats as what we've seen this whole work week as we roll on into tomorrow, the 4th of July. Yes, we have a rain chance then as well. Only about 20–30% that we're going to see rain. Not everyone is going to see rain. Certainly not anticipating for a widespread washout, anything of that nature, and the severe threat is pretty low. So again, brief heavy downpours. We could have lightning delays if there's outdoor activities. That's the primary thing. I don't think there's going to be widespread cancellations of outdoor activities. As we roll on into tomorrow evening and the overnight hours into Friday, we are likely to see scattered thunderstorms once again. Cannot pinpoint exactly where they're going to be. It has been favoring west of I-35. Could creep closer to the I-35 corridor early on Friday morning. I know a lot of you are wondering about the parades, things of that nature during the day. I do think you should take an umbrella just in case. Again, we can't pinpoint exactly where those are going to be, but models are starting to agree that there's a pretty good likelihood that we're seeing some rain on the radar on Friday, especially, I would say, in the morning hours and early afternoon. I do think it starts to clear out. Right now, models are agreeing that by early evening, we are starting to see things dwindling down and you're good to go for fireworks. Now, the good news being if we do have rain on and off, we are going to keep temperatures down a few. We'll have more cloud cover, of course, and that may actually make things feel pretty nice, right? Just want to note for sure that as we roll on into the 4th of July, yes, we do have that chance for rain, and we will continue to monitor that and see if we need to up the chance. Right now, I'm putting it at 30%. The second model performs pretty well a couple of days out, showing scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Certainly not everyone going to see it as we roll on into Friday morning. This one agrees. Yes, there's going to be isolated thunderstorm activity that could even last into the early afternoon hours. But then this one also agrees that we start to see things dwindle down and calm down just in time for fireworks for the 4th of July. You can see temperatures will be 75 to around 90 degrees. Humidity is going to drop throughout the day. Scattered showers and thunderstorms in that window would be until about 5 p.m. 7-day forecast does show us drying out. Noting right here, average first day of 100 degrees for Waco is the 4th of July. Three things to know. We were just talking about dangerous conditions. I will move out of the way just so you can see this graphic. Did you know pavement can hit 125 degrees when it's only 77 outside? Imagine how hot it's going to feel when it is significantly hotter. And you are supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces. That's a recommendation. How crazy is that, Lindsay? I was just reading these facts thinking, wow, some of these things I underestimated.
Yeah, and not just for yourself, for your kids and your pets and everybody else. We all have to look out for each other. Thanks, Whitney.
As a reminder, you can download the 6 Plus app to keep up with your forecast.